Hello traders, a bit of an announcement in this video, and I'm really excited to announce this as well. Steve Ward has released, or is going to be releasing, a trading psychology and performance program online. Now, for those of you who don't know Steve, he's worked in this industry for something like 20 years in the high performance psychology consulting business. He started off working with athletes, and then I think it was 2005, banks approached him and said, listen, can you start working with our bank traders? And since then, he's worked with some of the top hedge funds. He's worked with asset management firms, energy trading companies, prop firms, some of the top 10 investment banks in the world. He's worked with the massive spectrum of the big boys in the business, and he's been trusted, by the biggest money movers in the world to improve the performance of their traders. So not only does he know how they operate, he's taught a lot of them how to do it. He's one of the most sought after trading performance and psychology coaches around. He's really good at getting down and digging into your trading psychology. He starts to talk about decision making, mental toughness training, enhancing decision making under pressure. Your mindset, keeping your mind fitness, managing your emotions, managing fear, anxiety, greed, regret, trading with greater confidence, and then things that other people don't tend to focus on, like how to harness your intuition, develop your market feel, and all those sort of things. So it's going to be a great course. I'm going to be going on it. I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, it's an 8 webinar course, but it's every 2 weeks. But the way he structures it, or the way he's going to be structuring this, is it's a 60-minute or so webinar and Q&A at the end for each of one of them, and then you get his personal email address, so you can speak to him between each session or after the course has ended and talk about some of the ideas and things that he's covered there, and what you're struggling with and what you're looking to improve on, and what have you, which is great in itself. Having access to a guy like that. You get workbooks, manuals, he does MP3 recordings, you get follow-up tasks, you get information and learning before the course starts so you can prepare, ready for the program. So it's a really thorough, interactive, comprehensive trading psychology program. And it's one of those things that doesn't come along very often, especially with a guy of this caliber. Steve was very highly regarded in the industry, as he obviously is. But if he's working with some of the best, some of the largest firms in the business, they don't work with anyone. They can work with whoever they want. They want to work with the best, because they know that a slight change in some of their best traders' mindsets can be a massive difference to their bottom line. I'm really looking forward to it. If you're struggling with your trading, if you're breaking your own rules, if your discipline is suffering, if you're getting frustrated, if occasionally you're getting angry, if you're hesitating, if you're chasing, all of those things that we know affect trading negatively, this is the course for you. This is the sort of thing that's come along now, and it's the sort of thing that's going to combat those, and it's going to allow you to get rid of all those habits and all those bad habits and generate good habits by reprogramming the way you think about trading. It's a really good opportunity to take the next step if you're serious about trading. So Steve's given me 10 discount voucher codes for Day Trading Room readers. The code's there at the bottom of the page or on the screen now if you're watching on YouTube. Enter that in the checkout in the basket and you get £100 off the program price. As I say, there's only 10, and I know they'll go quickly because anything that Steve does, if he's focusing it to independent traders, which he very rarely does, is very popular. So I recommend acting pretty quickly on that if you're serious about your trading and the psychology aspect of trading. So I hope to see you there. I will be there, and good trading.